I had someone ask me recently, why would there ever be a reason for me to want to assume an existing seller's flood insurance policy? Since risk rating 2.0, you just take the policy number and you create your own and you get the grandfathered savings. Hi, I'm Cyndee Haydon and I specialize here on real estate on the waterfront in the Tampa Bay area. And what you may not know if you're shopping and you are a cash buyer is that if you take the existing flood insurance, and you can, and you buy your own policy, what happens is there's a 30-day wait where you're not covered. So if you happen to be buying in a hurricane season or any season where we run into a flood situation, you're not covered. So the only way for a cash buyer to be protected from day one is to actually physically assume the seller's policy. Now you can do that, and you have to, with your agent, be smart enough to negotiate that up front, because basically the seller has paid that money. Say it's $5,000, $6,000, $7,000. For you to assume it, you get the policy, but they don't get their money back when they cancel the policy. So what we like to do, knowing if our client is paying cash and wanting them to be fully protected, and if they want flood insurance, is we need to, at the time of offer, structure it to ensure that everybody's in agreement and not leave the buyer exposed. It is something that most people do not understand. And then in the final moments, trying to negotiate that, the seller doesn't have to agree. And at that point, who knows what's happened in inspections and other times is the wrong time to be thinking about it. So again, if you are someone who is paying cash, there is a way to have protection on day one. It takes some education of the insurance agent, of the listing agent, of everybody in that process, which is why it's helpful when you have someone that understands this and has done a lot of it and can help people methodically get through that and not have any unpleasant surprises. It's just one more thing that is sort of life living on the water here in Tampa Bay. If I can help you with any other questions you have, I'm happy to do it. And let's keep having the conversation, and I'll keep sharing the questions I'm getting every day that may help you on your journey. Or better yet, tell me what your questions are and I'll cover them in my next videos.